Oh, now it's on. Okay. I got like dual microphones that turn off now. How peculiar. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my stream. How are you? What happens if I... There you go. I don't know why it's set to dual microphones. I see why. It's because there's two microphones actually set up now. There's like one's the stream deck and one that's the capture card. Because I'm currently trying to use the OBS Streamlabs. I haven't properly set it up yet, but like next week it's gonna be Streamlabs. Whoa. That's loud. Why is that so loud? So I'm just trying to figure out why it's so loud. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it sounds so awful. Maybe. Sounds all fuzzy. That's strange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why does it sound like that? What did this capture card do to my... Oh, that's why. No, that's not it. No idea. Maybe I'll do a quick stream in today. Comes for it all. Is it even plugged in properly? Is there a delay on the stream? Every YouTuber has a delay on their stream. And Twitch. Wow. Why is there so much delay on it? Like, not delay, why is there so much like background feed on it? Right, maybe... I don't like what's going on with this microphone. I think it's broken. I'm gonna punch it, see if it works. I think that fixed it. I actually think that fixed my mic. Oh my god, it actually fixed my mic. It had this weird background feed sound. No, it didn't. Alright, this is going to be the quickest stream ever then. I'm going to... I'm gonna drop my microphone volume to 29%, and then I'm gonna do the Fortnite. J3. Ay. Alright, maybe I won't even talk. Maybe I'll just complete it and then I'll end my stream. I don't know why it's gone on fuzzy thing for. I'll disable it. How about now? Maybe that might work. What a bad microphone today. I don't know what's going on with my mic. It's just broken. Seems like it's running smoothly. If I just keep talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. They fixed it. No idea why. What a day of a broken mic. No, it was making this crackling sound. I don't like crackling sounds. I just want it full on, nice and clear. Right, so the new Fortbyte is found somewhere within map location J3. So J3. I'm just going to go in Team Rumble and do this one quickly and then back out. And yeah, my mic is perfect now, but it was crackling earlier. You rewind, you'll hear the crackling sound. Are you doing custom matchmaking? No, not today. I fell asleep last night. I was meant to do the item shop stream and I ended up falling asleep. I was so tired. Woke up 5 in the morning, started playing Sea of Thieves. There we go, microphone's now at 41%. Cool loading screen's cool, isn't it? What's my sound on my PC? Ooh. Right, so J3. J3 is all the way over there. That's quite far away. Anyone know exactly the exact location of it? True, Fortbytes are the only one you can. Flamingo. Bunker. Oh, it's on the... Really? The bunker? Wait, that's not J3, is it? Bunker's not a J3. Bunker's in I. Ah, sorry, buddy. Yeah, I was so tired. That stream yesterday killed me. Trying to complete those challenges before I wanted to get it done in like 2 hours, and we could get the actual week challenges in like... Yeah, but it says J3. Whoa, why has it got a red reticle now? Why's my reticle gone red? Should be red. It should be around J3. Well, you know. That's the bunker. I don't think it's by the bunker. And there's no Fortbyte there. Yeah, true. That's why I need some sleep. J3 is right there. Oh. Yes, there. So it's got to be between either there or there. Exactly at J3. Well, at the top, or the bottom, or there, or in the middle. I can actually do in the middle because... Oh, you mean that line there? No, wait. Hang on a minute. Oh god. Middle. Maybe the dog? I hate walking. I think the middle. Everyone's saying the middle. Bear in mind, I'm running around right now with no headset on. So right now I'm walking straight. There it is. Thank you. Right, let me move to my other slide. Take an image picture of it. Should I... somewhere that people can actually see you properly. Probably about that. That's close enough where people can actually see a good image of it. That's better. You show me Polar Peak? Yeah, we're going to go back to Polar Peak in a minute. Right, I can back out of this. And that will unlock in... What will the image be now for the mystery... Someone's behind you? I couldn't even hear. Literally, I've got no headset on. Let's have a look. Fortbyte. It is unlocking. Wow, just more paint from his feet. Lovely. Tell you one thing, having them all unlocked at the moment is okay, but go to the eye. We're going to go to the eye in a second. That's not bad. On Monday, I'm going to be able to unlock the Rocks Harvesting tool as well. I need to turn my notifications off. Hey, look, they're all done at the moment. Monday I get to have Rocks Harvesting tools, and they look cool. They do have custom like colors, but I can't see them because it won't actually let you, which just sucks completely. Like you would think they would scroll through, wouldn't they? But they don't. Right, let me go to a playground, start up the game, and then open the lobby. How about weeks 4 Fortbyte? Is it fixed? It's not fit. It's not actually a Fortbyte. So there's 2 challenges that came out on week 4, and one of them was to find a Fortbyte inside the arcade, and the other one was to complete 6 challenges in week 4 to unlock a Fortbyte, and that was all it was. That's all there was. There was actually, it stated there was no battle banner or battle star. That was just what it was. 2 Fortbytes that came in on that day, which is really stupid. Okay, yeah, don't kill in the playground. I love that axe. Yeah, the axe is quite cool. This song needs to stop playing. I got little drones up here for Polar Peak. It does seem to look a lot more different. Wow, his eye is freaky looking. I don't remember it being that over there. I mean, we got the 2 spikes at the top. Whoa. Push me back, are you? It looks a lot different to what it was last time. do not remember this part down here. Apparently in the files as well, there is actually a head. Like, damn. Let me open up my lobby so you guys can join as well. Oops. Friends. Godzilla X Fortnite event right now. There will be a Fortnite event, like, main one. When they turn off all the servers. But that's going to be right around week 9, week 10. And I can't wait for that. People say there were a Fortnite behind. Yeah, there was. There was a Fortbyte in Paradise. No. There was one in Mega Mall. And there's just one you collect. There wasn't one. Let me have a look at the old leaks. No, there was only the arcade one that came out yesterday. Yeah. Nothing was in Paradise. Which sucks, really. Do I have any images before the eye? Because I took a load and loads and loads of images. I'm sure I took loads of images of the eye. It isn't likely, isn't Godzilla collab, because a collab shouldn't have a big of an impact on the game. Well, they've done one of John Wick. In the past, they've done Marshmallow. Who else have they done? Not really many. Oh, Thanos. They've done Wreck-It Ralph. Well, Avengers in general, actually. But Wreck-It Ralph one was quite small. It was just a free emote. And what else came out? Strange. Iconic. Iconic's a good skin. And like in the Battle Pass tier 50, there is a thing about the eye. Is there? What does it say about number 50? Your Batman pickaxe just lit. Yeah, this is the one from Deadfire. So it's the Kevin the Cube one. It's quite cool, it lights on fire. Hold on a minute, let me just back out this minute and actually go and have a look at my Battle Pass. I want to just see what's going on about people saying tier 50. It's just a dinosaur on the for 50. Gotta go. Alright, buddy. I shall see you later. Let's have a look. 50. Oh, that's nothing really in general. It's just a dinosaur. Mind you, though, it's a bit weird them giving out us a dinosaur, and we have loads of little images. A cone. Nothing really could actually hint towards actually. This is kind of an explosion. I dig in. Is there anything else? Mind you, you say dinosaur bone. Yeah, it's got a lot of the wreck stuff as well. I must say, actually, with these images, it is kind of hinting towards really what is going on. So in season 9 right now, the lone screen number 4, we actually have got a picture of Paradise Palms or sandy. This is kind of an area of like a beach, and Paradise is in a desert really, so you would be sunbathing in there. We've got stuff, little images of wrecks and that lot, hinting of dinosaur. We've got this giant eye in the actual game at the moment, which can state maybe it is going to be a dinosaur. It sounds a lot like it. really hinting it. Love Ranger. Not sure what the seaweed's going to do with it. X marks a spot. Yeah, nothing else really on there. Let me go on to that other skin though, so I can show you what it looks like when you light it up. Yeah, let me back out a minute. The Dino Boy at 50 is the monster of Polar Peak today. It must be. So now we know, really, it's kind of confirmed that it is a dinosaur. Because there's loads of stuff in the actual Battle Pass that kind of hints towards what it is. Oliver, thank you for subscribing. Enjoy the guy playing guitar. Oh no, that's not Oliver, that's Olivia. My mistake. Xbox good, yeah. Yes, that is. Polar Peak. Polar Peak still got the drones on it. My god. Although they haven't spawned. Up there they are. Look at all the little drones at Polar. What do you, buddy? Right, let me open up my game. I don't know if I have an image of the eye on my PC because I did actually have one once. And there's my skin. Now it's on fire. Restoring all pictures. Replays. Wow. I should really empty my folder. Like my recycling bin on my PC. Reason why is it's full. Like it's full up so much. And I tell you one thing, in this image I don't have the claws that are on the side there anymore. In the image I took last time. I need to try and get rid of all those images now because it's clogging up so much. Oh my god, there was 91 screenshots I took. Try campfiring on the ice. Wow, what happens on the ice? That's what happens. Dude, it looks really weird, the cracks in the game. I do like this skin now. It is pretty cool, the way it shines. How much the fire comes off it. This is a skin you could only get at Halloween. Deadfire. No, I mean next to the eye. Probably nothing that will happen. I'm pretty sure that next thing that's going to melt is that kind of bit of the snow there that's going to reveal his face fully. In a minute I will actually go to creative and actually have a look inside here again. What if it's a reactive live event? That is a good point. You've never done one like that before. That you have to stay in the game for as long as possible and it will change. That would be quite cool. I just like this skin because it's got the Kevin the Cube shard on the back. And it's got his like little thing to come up on the screen. I did the creative glitch. You can see the empty room above the eye. I think that there may be the dungeon. Yeah, it is. I mean, let me go into creative a minute. I'll let those guys enjoy that lobby a minute. We'll go in there and have a look. I think the skin is a reference to Red Dead Redemption 2. Don't think it is, because Red Dead Redemption 2 wasn't out when the skin came out, I don't think. If you're ready, guys, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Trying to push to 33,300 subs. Though it does look a lot like Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, I don't think Red Dead was out at the time. Design games with friends. Race around your island and build your dream Fortnite. Weird. Right. Let me type speed. Let me have a look what's going on with it. Alright, respawn point. And respawn. They got a construction cube behind the eye. Something's gonna happen. Oh no, I got this. Now that construction, it's not a construction cube. Basically what it is, we stated it before, it's basically a trigger unit. What they do is they click on it and it activates the actual event. There's two in the game at the moment. There's one inside Greasy Grove. It's been there for about 2 to 4 months. And this one has been here only since Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. No. Yes, Tuesday. It's a cube event. No, it's not a cube event. Any YouTuber tells you that is a lying. They're talking out their arse. There we go. Should just be... Oh, I need to pull up my Discord again one day. I don't remember seeing his body. Well, you can see a lot of his body in this now. Never used to be like that. That's the activation cube. Don't need to worry about that for a very long time. This is his eye. You can see his... What's meant to happen is this is all should be melting. Because like you can see how much of his textures of his body is. So really, if you go down here, it's quite a lot for it to melt. This whole place here actually has a break. That there is part of his body. Yeah, that up the top that's That is. But this block here isn't. That's a lot. More up here. That's part of his body up there. That's part of his... That's not. That is. Is there anything behind here? A part of his body? There is. Wow. Wow, this is a massive skin. There's a... Wow. That's just one eye. Where the hell's the other one? Is the other one been put in the game yet? I don't think it is. Dude, that is one big eye. Tell you one thing, there's kids outside and they won't shut the hell up. Oh, now my dog's kicking off. Hopefully my dog will shut the kids up outside. There was a leak that the eye would show then the face. True, there is. Hopefully the face is going to be like really funny. Big teeth. You can see inside this is like, they're kind of like mini little vault at the moment. Down below. There's the cube. Whoa. I'm wondering if I can take an image screenshot of that and see if I can colour it up a little bit. If I can, I can might give me a minute. This is going to be really freaky. Because if you go near a wall, you can normally go into like first person. There you go. Now, if I can turn off the HUD. There you go. Man, he's just looking point blank at my face. Now, if I go to my editing software area, I can actually... put a player spawn in the middle of the Dusty and you can build some changes, but it crashed. I seen that someone actually made us have Dusty Divot in the game. I'm not too sure how they did that. Right, let me see if I can do this properly. Right, so let me see if I can edit the colours. No. Brighten it up even more. Some people can get the colours on it really high. I don't know how to do it. Or not. Now I figured it out. Woohoo, I can make the eye go blue. How about a purple eye? Exposure. It might be an exposure. I think I know how people have been doing these colour temperatures at the moment. No idea. I'll mess about it later on. It's creepy though. Looks like an ice dragon. Kinda does. It always focuses on you though. It's very slow at focusing, I'll tell you that. No. It's the same location in his eye though. And I can't work out where it is. Because these eyes and like the reflection is taken on the map somewhere. I can't figure out where this one's taken to. That's what it's like inside the eye. Piggy, don't spam. Put a little bit under here. And there you can see the other cube. I think go right above it. As long as there's no death barrier, too much of it. There you go. Right, let me turn on my feed again so I can actually see. The eye is the Fortbyte loading screen, so no, the eye in the bottom left hand corner, well, it's not even an eye, that is actually the vault from season 8, the ending. The way it works in the image, if I can pull it up on my screen for you guys. I'm sure I have an image of it. Here it is. Right, so focus on these two images now. The bottom left is actually the vault from season 8. It looks like an eye, but it's different because you can tell by the shape of it, like the circle around it, and like if you see, like if you're counting the 4 cubes of it, the second one has got the shape of like the nuke symbol, which you know that was one of the symbols we had in the actual game, which was one of the symbols from the runes. We can tell that the shape of it and everything. It's in a circle. It's like 5 different areas of the runes. So we know that that's going to be the vault. We head over to the right hand side. This is now. This is whatever this big monster is. It's got 3 legs or 3 fingers. So really it can actually match up to the house that's got destroyed near Polar Peak, which is back in season 1 and season 2. I was the only person to like stream. Don't think you are. There's 29 likes. Oh, 32 likes. But then if we have a look, we look at more at the top of the map, top of the image, we can see season 6 cube event. We can see the little house, and you can see the drawings as well. So that is like the house up in the sky and the Kevin the Cube that came out of it. Then we go down to more to the left hand side. You can see this is Tilted Towers getting hit by meteors from the actual rocket. So it's going in a like from the past all the way round to the present, which is actually quite unique. So the top left is going to show, so let's see, what would be in between. So if that's season 6, the cube event, and season 8 tilted, season 7, no, season 6, 7, so season 7 would have had ice event, disco ball event, and marshmallow event. So it would have to be something around that area for what it has to reveal. So I'm thinking they're probably not going to show off the marshmallow because that was just like a nice musical event. It's probably going to be the Ice Storm event, which are probably going to have like the Ice King up in the top left hand corner. But there's probably going to be a lot more in the section on the right hand side because it does look like there are some pyramids. It's got a question mark here, and then for some reason right at the top it does say 100. I'm not sure why it says 100 for. So you're saying the last one will show the season 9? Yeah, the season 9 event has already been shown on here. Like this, what I'm showing you right now, that is season 9. That weird big bird or whatever it is. It looks big teeth, pink eye, 3 fingers. But it's so weird though. I wish we could see more. Like on Wednesday next week, we should be able to see more of this. because they're going to leak out even more. There's not much you can see from what he's actually in the middle of the image. He's still doing what he's doing. He's still painting, so hopefully we're going to be able to see what he's actually painting. Is that a rocket? No. Where is the rocket? Because the rocket was a season 4 event. It's only started from season 6 to season 9. So whether near his head is like season 5 and season 4, because that's where it really started. Season 4 was the kickoff of Kevin the Cube by bringing in the rocket, creating the rift. Season 5, Kevin the Cube drops down, rolls around. Season 6, Kevin Cube, season 5, he melts inside the lake. Season 6, he rises out of the lake with the floating island. End of season 6, he cracks open, causing the butterfly event, which is actually really awesome. Season 7 was the ice storm. Well, the entire polar peak began. Kevin the Cube was underneath polar peak, used to create the ice storm by a shard from the Ice King. Season 8, Kevin the Cube didn't really show, but it was put into the Museum of No Sweat Insurance. And Piggy, if you want to be rude like that, mate, just get muted on my stream. Whoops, mute the wrong person. My bad. IG Games, my bad. There you go. It's very weird, this storyline now. But at least we actually have now an image. I'm hoping this image, once it's done, is actually going to become an actual loading screen for us to actually have. It's so weird though that for Greasy Grove, there's actually quite a lot to actually roam around inside here. Yeah, sorry about that. I got a new drink. Gotta keep on topped up when you're streaming. One thing is, if you are a streamer, you need a lot of drink. I want to have a look really if there are any more events and that. Because there's like 3 different events we got to focus on right now. Greasy Grove, Polar Peak. Wow, Polar Peak and Greasy Grove counts as 1. If the snow does melt, there is another place that could come back, and that is Flush Factory. No one is actually focused on Flush Factory at the moment, but funny enough, underneath Flush Factory, they still left the graphics of that little shack. So you can see from here right now, that little shack there. You can sometimes see, if you break it open from the top, like a kind of a white glow from it. So if I show you right now, if we go in here, because I can't break it, of course. Right there, that white glow, you probably wonder what that is all the time, but if you actually have a look underneath it, there's actually a TV in here, a light, a bin bag, a fridge, and a suitcase. They left all this in here, even a weapon in here. They didn't even, they could have removed the weapon spawns, but they didn't. They actually left it in here, and you can't get down here through that, because there's snow there. You've all seen that, which is really peculiar why they would leave that in there. They've not left much of the building in here. I mean, there's no building underneath it. The floor's all gone. Kind of think of it. I don't even remember Flush Factory being this close. They left railing. Look, they even left railing to go right under the snow. They could have deleted half of the props in this, left it all in here. That's what I think is. No one's focused on, like, they're only focused on Greasy Grove. If Flush Factory returns, that would be even more cool. They should name this location though. I mean, we called this like Disco Arena. In Disco Arena, they removed this entire building here that used to have a little basement to it. That's gone, but the floor was actually remained here. I mean, they kind of raised it up a bit. But yeah, the entire floor of this place is still here and you can walk around on it. There's no other locations I would say that are remote. Actually, no, there is one other location. Behind Greasy Grove, their little shack, that stays there. So the actual where of Polar Peak used to be a house on top of the hill. It was a lot lower than what Polar Peak is now, but near it, of course, the little shack, there's what they call the hunting shack, stayed there. Or make it Neo. Oh, dude, if they made it Neo, I don't think it would be very good indeed. I think it would be awful. There you go. See, as you can see, there are trees all underneath here. They could have removed all these tree props and that lot, saved themselves some time, but nope, they left them in here. They even left the hunting shack with the weapon spawns inside this as well. There was no need for them to actually leave this, but they left it. Same principles with Greasy Grove. They left quite a lot of textures underneath there. You can see through the ice, but they could have removed the vending machine textures. They could have removed quite a lot of it. But no, they didn't. Which means, to point to the one question is, why would you leave so much under a map if you're not bringing it back? Which means they are going to bring it back. But look at that, look. There's no reason to leave half the, well, most of that pole, the light. The bushes, get rid of them. The roads, get rid of them. Same with Loot Lake. The vault is now finished. The vaulting thing, that's all gone now. But why would you leave the old box underneath it? Damn, they got some nasty kill barriers in this area. Kill barriers are meant to like prevent you from going near them. So they hide a lot of stuff, but for some reason there's quite a lot of them. Oh. There we go. There's a whole big room underneath this. I mean, you can even see the metal plate for the event is actually pretty big. That white cube there is actually the kind of mist that you see, so you don't actually see. Unvolt the pump. If you could actually click on a button to unvolt the pump right now, I would do it. They're literally, their kill barriers are humongous in here. The ruins are still down here. The full textures of them. But the most thing I'm like focused on right now is the volcano as well. So the volcano actually has a massive room underneath it, which never used to in Season 8. And it's this one right here. That has been there since when they got rid of Wailing Woods. And this is like the... Whoa. Oh. There you go. So this is the old remains of Wailing Woods. The last two square textures of it. You can actually build on this as well. They're pumping lava at the moment. And there's another kill barrier inside the lava as well. There's a nasty kill barrier underneath this one as well. Okay, no, never mind. It's just a big lava cube underneath it. Are we going to be seeing the lava rise up even more? It's a large texture for lava. It does look like lava would... Oh god, there's so many death barriers. Do you know what I think is going to happen with the volcano? The volcano is currently dormant, but I don't think it's going to be dormant for very longer. I think it's going to erupt again one day. There's going to be... It's called Pressure Point, this location. Which means that somehow there is going to be a tremendous amount of pressure that's actually going to blow up and cause it to erupt again. And Fortnite X Godzilla. So, Roadman might Because the volcano can become active. It can become active. They kept the lava in dusty. Either they're too lazy to remove it, or if something will happen. True. And the way they've built this at the moment is like an elevator. More like I can see the lava overflowing again and coming down here, maybe causing more lava. Question is though, where does this lava actually go to though? Because if you go all the way down here, the lava just goes into this tunnel and disappears. Inside this lava and disappears, it's actually near where, what's it called? Tomato Temple is, which originally was Tomato Town. And look what they have left. They left the vending machines here as well. Why would you leave the spawn of the vending machines down here if you're not getting, if you're getting this location? You can see how much of the actual, that is actually the original spawn point of Tomato Town. That's how high, well, how low it is and how high it is right now. I think there's another one where there's the vending machines in a tree over here somewhere, unless they got rid of them. And they have got rid of them. There used to be vending machines in these two trees that would show you where Lazy Links was, but that's gone now. Why did they remove the name from... Oh, they removed it? I didn't even look. I actually not even noticed they removed the name. Can't see when I'm in this because there's no map. There's not many secret locations you can go to anymore though. Lava you can see inside. There's the old ramp and that lot. Ooh. They got rid of all the textures in there though when that filled up with lava, which is a waste of time. That location was actually really good. I liked it because it had 10 chests in it and then they got rid of it. Same here, I want a main event today. The only event we have today is the mini events. But they wasted so much on props in this game that they just don't need. Let's have a look in the air a bit. Can I stand in this? Okay, I can stand inside this. This is actually... Okay. Why would you make a floor in this if you're not going to be able to go in this ever again? You can stand in that. Epic, you are very strange. Another death barrier. You want a big event? Damn. Big event will be quite cool. Still makes me question though about Fatal Fields. Of course, the knife and fork. Why would you have a mine shaft? Whoa, what the hell? Why would you have a mine shaft with a camera in it? Old abandoned mine shaft, all boxed up. Security camera either watching a chest. Still begs the question. We've had loads of weird events in the past when they've left signs and that like all mucked around the map. I'm actually not using my party chat at the moment. What's up, Kayla? Welcome to the stream. They won't do a Fortnite X Godzilla event because PUBG is happening right now. Well, they might. I mean, Fortnite is pretty expensive at the moment. You never know. It does, all the stories add up for it. What they're doing with Polar Peak at the moment with the giant eye. I mean, there's not really anything else I could think of that has any eyes. You do realise gifting on Fortnite doesn't work because really you need to be friends with someone for 48 hours before you can gift them. There's a massive room underneath here though. I mean, that's just like the actual area of the chest and that lot. Look how far you can go in underneath this house. Is a Fire King dragon that is the mother of all the hybrids. Could be. Thing is though, How the hell did the eggs land up high? She must be really angry right now. She probably is waking up because the 2 remaining eggs have been taken over by the government. That's probably why she's woken up. Absolutely crazy. There's nothing else under here though. The old bunker. Still has nothing in here though. After every season, that bunker stays. What on earth is that? It's just a rock, but it looks really weird. They left so much like details in here. There's the X marks the spot from season 8. I'm trying to find the dog now. Problem is I can't show the map up because the map doesn't work. So I've got to remember exactly where it was. I think someone said it was by this temple. There he is. That's the storyline for the rocks. He's going to find his dog. We check the island, the bunker at the ice island. I can definitely do that. It's a cool little dog. Can't wait to have a spray in season 10 of the sun and the dog. That'd be quite cool. Go to dog. There's the dog right now. I'm so thirsty. Nothing inside the dog. Oh, I actually thought they'd give him something. I hope the rocks will be a part of the big event. Well, in the last event, the rocks sat up on top of the volcano watching Retail Row burn as it go to the volcano. The volcano eggs are removed. They removed them in season 8. At the end of season 8, actually. They're not there now. They used to be. But once the volcano collapsed and everything, the government took over. There's just no eggs here. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone has searched this entire area for the eggs, and I cannot find them at all. But there are diggers here still, though. There's no, like, facility areas or where they could be actually doing it. I don't see anywhere we could put the eggs in this place. Yeah, it's just like a pressure, like a maintenance area now. There's nowhere on here that would actually hold the eggs, unless wherever this truck is going. There's nothing in this truck, but I don't know, there's a chest in there. There's a chance that the pressure plant will be abandoned like Dusty Divot. Probably. Most government facilities in this game do get abandoned really quickly. You can see that Dusty Divot got abandoned, which was a government facility. Loot Lake looks really weird from back here. It's kind of abandoned. Like, they got rid of a lot of their buildings. They left some of their trucks behind. But it's kind of being covered up now. There was a lot more cars around here. There was actually a building along here. Now it doesn't. It's more. You got these cars here, but it's a big wire, and they've actually added textures inside the wire of like more wires. So we can see this is actually going to break open eventually, and we're going to have like a massive like blackout at Tilted. Tilted doesn't even have anything like remotely Easter egg proof at the moment. The only things we have really is Double Plump, which is a reference to Double Pump. And of course Polar Peak being destroyed. We know Polar Peak is going, because if we look at one of the images, if I can find one. Oh look, there's one in there, look. There's Polar Peak destroyed. People are like mostly focusing on 2 images. I just actually noticed though. I can go really close to it. If you focus on it, you can actually see like 3 images of Polar Peak. Or no, 2 images of it actually gone and 1 of it actually still there. Trying to see if you can see. There's no block in the background of that image. See, look, no castle or little tower on that hill there. Gone. There's the castle. Trying to see if there's anything different to that image. Happy Hamlet looks really the same. Why did they take a picture of that? That's like the most pointless image ever, but it can lead up to something. I can't even see the castle in the background of that one. Pirate ship, nothing really in the background of that you can actually focus on. Go to Polar Peak and have a look at the eye. I will do it in a minute, buddy. Just seeing what's different. Even in that image, something's different. Where's the building gone? There should be a building on the right hand side of that racetrack. Why is that not there? That's the same. That's always looked like that. But then the next one, there is no castle there. You can see there's the hill, but there's no castle. There's the trees as well, but it's gone. I guarantee it will stand, like the creature will stand on top of the like kind of King Kong and then break it. But someone said to me, let's go over to the, what's it called? The iceberg bunker. We actually are near the eye right now. You can see how much of the textures of the eye there is now, so it's all the way up around here. 2 giant, like, kind of fawn parts. That all there, all the way around, is his skin of his body. It's not ice. This at the bottom is his ice. Yeah, that all the way there, all the way looking up around, is his body. Or hers. It could be a he or a she. Can I stand in this? No. Throws you out of it. Nope. Can I stand on the cube? I'll tell you what you could really do. You could, if I had the image of it, which I believe I do because I use it sometimes for like making backgrounds on my PC. Even though it isn't Kevin the Cube, you could. Kevin the Cube. Kevin the Cube was awesome in that. But it's a shame he's gone. For a while. No. Yeah, this is actually probably the nicest time in the game. Let me have a look at the eye, see if it looks different. Because there's a lot of different colorways. Wow, the eye looks really nice in this game right now. So much more clearer now. Can I build some more walls along here? Let me have a look if I can. There you go, now you can get a really good clear view of the eye. Or if I up saturation on the stream, it might look even more cool. There you go, look. Now you can really get a good colour of it. Check around Dusty. Went around Dusty, there's nothing there. That white cube is at every location when there's a big event is going on to happen. Not exactly. The big cube is only... That white cube is only going to be there if it's a trigger unit for basically the locations. So there are only 2 white cubes at the moment. One at Polar, one at Greasy. The Greasy one stayed there for 2 seasons. Now this one has been added this week. Which states that basically... I know heard of a YouTuber... Have you heard of a YouTuber... I've heard of him. I know him. I spoke to him before. He comes to stream sometimes. I can't even speak right now. I'm so sleepy. I need to get some sleep though. I know, we even got a rocket now. I haven't even been inside this rocket yet. Monday I'm going to focus on trying to use Streamlabs, OBS. I wish we had a way to save the sign in. What do you mean the sign? The sign. I said sign in then, but wish we had a way to save the sign. Wow, turn up the color looks so much better in the game now. Can I stand inside the wire? I can. I can actually stand inside that wire. Oh, and I just died. The like and sub sign. I forgot which one you mean now. Imagine if when the monster came, there would be a vote. Dude, if we had another vote to unvote something, I would bring grapplers back. I don't know. Everyone was like, "Oh, the drum gun's gonna be brilliant." As soon as it came back, everyone hated it. I knew the drum gun would be hated. The attack SMG was so much better. It was way too overpowered. The firing on it just hip fires. It's not on focus, it just fires all over the place. Ah, that like and sub button. Ah, yeah, I remember that. That was a good like and sub sign someone made. How the hell have we got a whole full texture underneath the boat? I can run underneath this. This is just weird. The drum gun is dumb. Yeah, it is pretty dumb. I'm going to end my stream now because I want to focus on making a couple of more videos for Saturday and Sunday. Because we've got quite a lot to cover on Saturday and Sunday. And then on Monday is the big day. And the reason why is because Monday we're going to be unlocking the new harvesting tool for rocks. Tell me right now in the chat, where are you up to on your Fortbytes? Because remember, you have to make sure you complete these Fortbytes. A lot of people aren't focusing on completing them. This time, they're so much easier than doing weekly challenges. Complete 90 of them, you get to unlock the secret skin, which no one has any idea what it actually is right now. I mean, we have a look right now. Mine is up to 42%, which I'm up to, of course, 42. The new skin, which is the Utopia skin, which to be revealed. Hopefully they're going to reveal it probably like week 6 like they normally do. Let's see, they bring out how many? There are 4 Fortbytes. They bring out 2 now. We're going to figure out how many they bring out on a day, so... How many Fortbytes come out in a week now? So there's 7 in total in a week. Then this week there was an extra one. So that was 8. Was there any in... There was no downtime this week. There was downtime last week, and I believe there was a challenge out last week. Let me have a look at them a minute. Actually, so it's 42 actually, and they're out right now. Hold on. Let me work out the maths of this. If they were doing it's not a video, it's a stream, buddy. If they were doing 7 a week, they would, and because we're on 4 weeks, basically we would have 28. But we have 42 out. So there was actually some more that came out. How many came out? Right, so there's 1. No. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14. All right. So really, no, wait a minute, doesn't make sense. No, wait, that doesn't work. I'm so lost. That really doesn't make sense. Well, we'll do in the end of the week. No, that'll be 42. And then we would have, hold on, 2 extra ones for this week, because 42 would be in 7. 4 7s is 42. So basically, we have 42 right now. So there were 2 extra ones, or one that came out this week for week 4, and another one that came out week 3. I think it's week 3 or week 2. How peculiar. So I'm trying to figure out a way what date is going to be actually for the new skin to come out. So hang on a minute. Sorry. Another 42 is 84. You're trying to figure out the right date of when this will actually come out. Pull up my calendar on my PC. Tuesday? Tuesday 2nd of July? If Tuesday 2nd of July, no. Thursday 4th of July. 4th of July could be when the skin comes out. It's going to have to be in July. How many more days have we got left though? 53 more days. I'm either saying Tuesday or Thursday for Tuesday 2nd of July. No, wait. Yeah, Tuesday 2nd of July or Thursday 4th of July is when we're going to be receiving our new hidden skin. That depends on how many Fortbytes are going to come out, because they might change it and up it even more. If they do that, that's going to be really annoying. But has anyone done this? Hang on a minute. Not hating, but how do we know it's not pre-recorded? If it was pre-recorded, I wouldn't be able to do the newsfeed. And the newsfeed is real because the new skins came out today. And you can check your time, because at 9 hours and 45 minutes is when the new item shop resets. Which will match up to exactly yours as well. And I actually haven't even bought the skins yet, which I need to actually buy them. TV check. That TV is not really working in the game right now. So I'm actually going to buy this skin. Oh, look at the face on it. Whoa, these eyes move. Well, the mouth moves as well. Num 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 num. Alright, I'm going to buy the wrap. Let me have a look what it looks like on... You know, it's something like... It like represents England, just with the red and white. I actually quite like it. They're going to have to remove this, one of the weapons. Because this weapon is not in the game anymore, it's been vaulted. So they'll have to remove that and put the new burst SMG on there. That's quite cool. Guitar Walk emote's not out yet, but when it does come out, it's going to be pretty cool. That's quite cool. Let me buy that. And the glider is actually pretty cool as well. I quite like the glider. And then I'm never going to buy the long shot skins. They are horrible. The bat bling on it just looks nasty. I mean, it's got a sniper rifle in it, of course, but they're just nasty looking. The glider on this one looks quite cool. Emotes though are two good ones. Now the Fortbyte. No, not the actual Fortbyte, the actual skin. See, a lot of people think the check the mark on the Jonesy arm from the Fortbytes. The Jonesy arm. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Oh no, the arm on Jonesy is actually... You're talking about that one there, those two. If I show you right now, I can pull up Jonesy. Where is he? That's what it says. It's meant to say I am banana. That's what it writes on it. And then of course it got Storm Chase tattoo on the side of it. His device on his arm is broken though. Do I watch NBA? No. Debunked. I'm just going to read all this. Upgrade and override. He could override the power at the vault, causing Tilted to have a blackout. Royal Air Force Flying Ace. A new era rises. Keep it fresh. Nothing really for that one. Armed with power of the... Okay. Well, that's a little bit strange. So Demi's like bio is armed with power of the dragon. We have a giant eye in the game at the moment. We have dragon eggs. I mean, she's got a robot arm, for God's sake. Wait. How did I not see that on her arm? Why did I never see that? She has a dragon on her arm. I never noticed that there was a dragon on her arm. That's crazy. Like a headset though she wears. There's no other skins that came out though in this season that's like hinting towards anything. Although I'm trying to look at the reflection of that skin there. That's at Polar Peak. And you don't have anything on you that leads towards anything, do you? The only real one I would say is Demi is the dragon. But yeah, I'm going to go back into Playground in a minute. Do you think it's like the Game of Thrones? It's so weird though. Demi is red. Demi on the fire team. Are you going to play Team Rumble? I play a lot of Team Rumble today already. I've never used this skin. Not once in this season. That's how bad it is. Like, I've only been using like Iconic and Vendetta skin. But I can't wait because like I'm not going to do any Fortnite the weekend. So on Monday, I'm going to actually be able to like focus on like my daily challenges. I'm going to have like 3. That one I'm really excited for because I'm going to have to like 3,000. Did those skins come out yet? Which ones? The Stratus skin at the moment, reactive skin, is only for tracking the storm. But it could actually track other stuff. It only says that it tracks the storm. But it could actually track other things, including like the actual dragon of where it goes. I'm trying to see if there's any more pieces that could actually like crack out of this, because this is the main door that's actually broken open. You can see how big of an eye this is. That means the actual body of it. I think the next thing to break is going to be that piece there. That's going to have to drop. And then probably, if it's going to come down in pieces, it's probably going to be those pieces up there. Maybe that piece up there is going to break next. It is glitching out a little bit more. That's flashing a lot. The ones you, oh no, the ones in my loan screen there are not out yet. I want to go into replay mode and see what's actually on my character's arm. Could you check the cave at Polar? Which cave? What, you mean the one that has the Yeti cave? There won't be any cracks in the Yeti cave. The dragon, you know, you could actually say, no one actually knows how big the castle actually is. I mean, to this day, the castle is still frozen in ice. We could actually call that a massive dungeon at the bottom. Like, Polar Peak might actually not, like, get destroyed fully. You could actually have it as a castle with a dungeon right at the bottom of it. If I could find on Google any castles with dungeons on it. Castle with dragon dungeon. Is there any images online of a castle with dungeon dragon on it? There's actually a game of it, of Dungeons and Dragons. Speaking of dragons, has anyone been to Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida? There's a dragon on top of a building there that actually breathes fire, and it's actually really cool. I will see if I can find it for you guys actually, because I took a picture of the dragon that was at Orlando. There's lots of pictures of me on here. I use my PC for gaming and I use it for uploading my pictures. Let me show you if I can show you the dragon that's Orlando. It's actually really cool. There's a picture I took. No, you just... I didn't go over. No idea why I didn't go over to... How peculiar. It doesn't want to copy over. My PC hates me today. I have to actually click on it properly. No, it doesn't actually work. Oh. Okay, it's there, but it's not there. It's down in the bottom left-hand corner. Why it's down in the bottom left-hand corner? Okay, now I can move it. There you go. That's from the Harry Potter. Oh my god, yeah. If you go to Universal Studios, you get to see a dragon from Harry Potter. It's pretty cool. And the one in Universal Studios actually breathes fire. It's actually really cool. If you ever do get to go to Universal Studios in Orlando, go and check out Diagon Alley. You'll love it. It's pretty cool. I don't think I've got any more pictures of Diagon Alley. Most of my time going to Universal was just... I actually think I have a picture here. No, actually there is one more picture I do have on my PC of Diagon Alley. There you go. That's a full view of it. Quite a lot of people there. If we have a dragon in this game that actually breathes fire, I will enjoy it a lot. That's awesome. It is pretty cool. Damn, it takes a long time to get over this game. You know what? I really want to try it though. Do you guys remember that old glitch on creative that you used to be able to see secrets of like early releases of the game with the actual quad crasher. I wonder if it still works. We might have to try it out. There's a way you could just be able to go up in the sky. Dude, we have to vote for either Greasy or Flush to come back. I'm voting Greasy, 100%. Well, it's not even here. It doesn't even exist. Whoa! Creepy looking eye. But yeah, you can see the full body type of it through this. Is there a way I can like make the graphics look even more cool? Ooh. Just want to say goodbye to. It's not raining. There's nothing else on here that's going to be cracking just yet. It's only Polar Peak. Someone was saying about the cave. The only cave I know in in this game is there's one cave here, but there's nothing that's going to be in here that would crack. The other cave would be the actual. It's not really a cave. It's a dungeon. If you're talking about the other one. I mean, that's not really a cave, that's just a dungeon. But really, you'd think this is a dungeon, I mean the prisoner cave. Really, it could go down even further. Have one giant dragon dungeon with a giant big metal gate at the bottom of it, right there. It would curve, it would be a bit too curved actually. But if there were big walls inside here, have a big gate, I don't know, on the side of it, be very weird shaped. Actually, what does that even line up to? Put it right there. Actually, you could actually have the castle go right down through here. No, you couldn't. There's the castle hangs out on the edge a bit. That's the only way I could possibly say that the castle hangs out. Then you could actually have a big like dungeon for a dragon down at the bottom. But one thing I'm going to try now. In season 8 there was this nasty little glitch we had where if you had a quad crasher and you had some balloons, you could actually reveal an event later on in the game that wasn't even in yet. Well, they put it half in and it was a volcano erupting. I'm wondering, with the latest update and we have the game, what else have they like got in this? Because in the game files it says there is a face and eyes. Can we get it to actually show the face and eyes? Gringotts? Yeah, Gringotts could have it. If I got it to show the face and eyes, I think I would scream. Harry Potter would be really cool. Right, so for this we're going to go right back to the island again. I only read the first one. The Harry Potter films are actually pretty good. They're making the Harry Potters now. There is no... No, there isn't. I was going to make sure... Yeah. Oh yes, make sure you do drop a like on the stream. Right. Alright, last time we managed to do death barrier. So Corey, how's your day? It's pretty warm in my room right now. Let me turn on my HUD again. If this works and we find something hidden, everyone prepared to scream. Pick YouTube, what's up buddy? Welcome to the stream. So last time we did it was here. We needed balloons and we needed a quad crusher. Oh, it faces the other way now. I don't think you can do it anymore because there's no phone in the game. The massive cube underneath the lake isn't actually a cube. What you're looking at there... Oops, hang on a minute. That there has nothing to do with Kevin the Cube. It's only a box that's used to, like, project the actual colour. So when they actually had the Season 8 event, which was in the game, it's just a light. So you couldn't see the bottom, because really, if you looked actually through the top, all you would see is the bottom of the ocean. And you don't want to see the bottom of the ocean, because it's just that. So they put this big white light in, so when you're going down inside here and you hit the teleporter, you can't see the water. You can just see this. That's all there is. But yeah. It doesn't do nothing. Did you guys get to see the event? Did you actually go to it? It was actually quite a good event. Let me have a look at my PC. Let me have a look. But there's there's one behind. Yeah, so this one is just a white light they use inside there, so you can't see the bottom. The cube in Greasy and the cube in Polar are spawns. They're trigger units for events. So the one in Greasy's been there for 2 months. Well, I'll say 2 months, probably since Season 7 actually began, which you can... Let me have a look at it. Hang on a minute. Let me go a little bit lower. That little cube there, that is a trigger point. And this one probably, if you press it, if Epic Games was here and they pressed it, would probably reload the entire of Greasy Grove back. The other one is behind the eye. Now, when this one activates behind the eye, it would probably reload the entire of this skin, either the face, the mask, well, the head. We don't know. But there is a trigger point back here that actually came in on Tuesday, which is really peculiar because on Tuesday didn't have a main event. There was just the eye that spawned in with this. But it's pretty crazy. That's an activation cube. Correct, it is. I'm trying to find on my PC. I do have the image actually. Hold on a minute. Let me see if we can play it for you guys on my... Here you go. I love my PC connected up. There you go. Look. That was Polar Peak before the meteor. And then all of a sudden this thing came down and made this humongous explosion. It was actually a pretty cool effect. I mean, you could take some amazing screenshots from the explosion. Like, look at just how big of an explosion there was. Yeah, the one near Loot Lake was in the last dig site. That would be the trigger point for the last dig event. The last dig event was the biggest one. And the last dig event actually was broken. Huh. How to Train Your Dragon is now actually on here as well. Pretty creepy. But a lot of things that people missed, and even I missed, was actually in the unvaulting event is how much of the vault actually opened up. I don't know if you guys focused on this part, but if I can show you on my capture card, on my... Let's see if this plays. It might play, it might not play. It's not going to play. Doesn't like me playing videos too much through my Xbox. Come on, baby. Be a good PC and do your job. Now, Corey, you're the best YouTuber. Thank you so much, buddy. Really appreciate it. Doesn't like me playing the video. Now it does. There we go. Send it over. There we go. Now it plays. Yeah. With this event, I think this might be really loud. I don't know. Let me actually turn off the sounds. It's pretty actually insane how much of this door that opened. I jumped in way before half of this even happened, but I didn't know all of this actually lifted up and then it all disappeared. Like, I didn't even know this whole thing was spinning at the time. And then, of course, it teleported me inside, of course. But the room inside this was huge. If they're trying to take the energy from the unvaulting, that's quite a lot of energy. If they're focusing on that energy right in the middle, that's quite insane. But as you can see on the desk of this, had a weird little face. I can't believe there's someone actually trying to go for the... There was two people going for the Infinity Blade. Couple of... A default skin and... What's that? What skin's that? Someone actually tried to go for the planes. But everyone was mostly going for the drum gun. Now, it was a good... The drum gun is okay, but I feel like it was not what people wanted. I mean, wow, I was zoomed in so far in this. No one went for grapplers, though. That's funny. Someone's still swinging, trying to get that Infinity Blade. You can see there was two different... Where was I? I was actually the skin that's walking backwards. Then you see that little blue one there with the harvesting tool running through in the middle? That was actually me. I went actually to the bouncers at one point just to see. And there I am jumping. No, that's not me actually. My skin's somewhere else. There is me on the left-hand side with the actual TAC SMG trying to hit it as much as I could. As soon as I saw drum gun was winning, I was like, you know what? Bugger this. I'm going to have to move over and go for the drum gun because there's no way it's going to win. That one person trying to get the plane was ridiculous. No, we got into the bunker at Wayland. We're into the bunker at Wayland and there's nothing in there. There's no way you could get those planes out. No one wanted the planes back. It was the drum gun. And now that we have the drum gun back, no one likes it. Everyone absolutely hates it. So one guy gliding. There's me like looking backwards. I was just like, wow, look how many people were here. Everyone just kind of gave up. There's no way. Look, you can see the advantage of drum gun converses, well, from TAC. Who's going to win? Look how fast it's going up. The one guy hitting the plane is still going up. That one guy going for the plane. It didn't even get anywhere. It was kind of... Look how many people it flies up. So bright as well, isn't it? Just go blind looking at this. Dear God. But what we know is that Epic Games can control what happens to... what people can do in the game. In the Marshmallow event, Epic Games could actually control so you can't kill people. And in this event as well, they can make people dance when they want to without you knowing. They can actually fully control your character without you knowing. That's how crazy their game is. This is when the graphics of this game was horrendous, because they knew that Tilted and Tilted and Retail Row were getting destroyed, so they lowered the quality down completely on them. But if you missed this event, it was actually brilliant. I love this event. Nothing. I would love to have been stood over there and see what would actually happen if that actually could kill you. Why couldn't they just left this like this in Season 9? I would have loved to walk around this in Season 9. I didn't even go... The Vault still got a light in it. And Tilted. Oh no. Polar Peak getting hit. That was quite cool. You can see how much of the door is different compared to what it is now. Just that massive meteor coming towards it. That's a nasty hit. That really must have woken up the dragon. Or whatever's in there. Huh. My little, my mouse. Is that all I had? I thought I had one of, Tilted. Did I actually miss the recording of Tilted? Did I not get one of Tilted? There must be one of Tilted I got on my PC. Oh, no, I have one of Tilted. I have one. Thank God for that. I was going to say, if I don't have the one of Tilted, I would cry. Let me pull it up a minute. Doesn't like me doing it. What do you guys prefer, new Tilted or old Tilted? Because you prefer old Tilted? Old Tilted was so good. Old Tilted was actually pretty awesome. I mean, back to Hub. We can actually go and have a look at Old Tilted. Someone actually remade a map of Old Tilted. Let's have a look. Where is it? I have loads of music maps on here for videos I never did. Flush Factory. Risky Rails version 2. Tilted Towers. There you go. Let's see if this damn video thing plays now. There we go. Let's see if this plays now. Tilted Towers had a nasty hit to it. I mean, look at it. Like, it was so nice. Hold on a minute. Let me get rid of this saturation color first on it, because the saturation looks way too like blue on it. There you go. One hit, 2 hits, 3 hits, 4 hits, 1 big final hit, which just completely destroyed it. That was horrendous what they did to Tilted. Really giving it a destroy. The one building that survived was the no sweat insurance building. Absolutely ridiculous. And to this day, it still exists. It's just been redesigned, but it still survived. They should have left it like this in Season 9. I would have enjoyed it so much having a map like that. Because now, the old Tilted is so good. Hopefully they're going to like do a rebuild of it. Because at the moment, if you go to Junk Junction, there is a clock tower of it still. But as you can see, this person has recreated Tilted Towers on Creative. So if you ever want to go and play Tilted Towers again, the old version, you actually can. And this is the actual full extent one. It's quite freaky walking around in this, because now it's gone. There's a giant chest in there. Can I go inside that giant chest? There's a door there. Oh, I gotta tap A, no, X to press it. I don't want to do that. Actually, I do. I'll call it Old Tilted in Creative. Yep, you can actually go to the Old Tilted in Creative. There's the old stairs. A little bit different because some of the props are in this game are a lot different. I mean, you can actually destroy that, but there wouldn't be much point. I don't remember the building being this high. This looks a little bit different. I don't remember it like... Mind you, I don't even remember landing over here. I've not even landed over there once, I don't think. I mean, the guy that programmed this, though, had lots of weapons it drops. Yep, it absolutely spawns loads. If you came to like the right principles of this map, and people don't break the walls or hide underneath the map, then it actually would be quite a good game to actually play. But this guy tried to add everything of Tilted. If you go to over here, you can find the secret room underneath the floor. There, okay, maybe not. You might have to be careful of the shots that you actually shoot. There you go, there's a secret room. Oh, this is really old school. This is with like the no sweat insurance building. This is like, wow, this is crazy old. There's a giant chair in here. Not many buildings actually changed back in the day. There's a random grappler over here. So there's a bus, but I think that right now is the respawn van. Oh, did I want the old tilted back now? That was my favourite place over there to land. I literally wish I could go back into old tilted and just have like one more game of it. But one thing is, I'm going to see if this guy's added it, because apparently it was, after the tilted got destroyed, it was a secret part of it, and I didn't even see. Wait, what? This is wrong. This is wrong. This is back to front. I think he's put this in the wrong way around. This is back to front. This is not like... Unless it was changed. This should be more over on that side. And that should be over here. These stairs... Yeah, this is a little bit wrong. It's definitely backwards. Should be over that side. And the toilet should have been on this side. That's a little bit messed up. Is there anything else that's backwards in this? That all looks the same. Shop. Shop's all good. Ammo crate next to it. Nope, there's no ammo crate here. Looks a little bit smaller compared to last time. Staircase going up. Little office room when you go to right hand side of through here. That's still there. Secret chest behind the wall with a mattress up against it. Yep, still there. I wonder if you can go in the big door down here though and get the ultimate loot. Oh my god, there's chests everywhere. There's llamas and chests. I'm going to open the giant chest. Ooh, RPGs. And a boom bow. And a quad launcher. How much can I destroy a tilted? Oh, that's a clock tower gone. And maybe the entire floor of it. Maybe using grenades on this map is not a good idea. Because you can fall right through the block and die. But yeah, the chest was in the wrong place in the office room. Was it? Damn. I'm not judging it, I'm just saying it's a little bit wrong, the map. Like, everything else was fine except for this basketball court here. I might actually rebuild Tilted one day. Because if you're looking creative, there's actually quite a lot of options you could do now. I think you can even, like, change it. If I go to a big island... Tropical Island number 1. Try that one. Best way to check about events. Oh, okay, this is definitely not the map here. When you want to be on. There's one massive big open world they added to the game, but I don't know which one it's called. Meadow Island? It might be Meadow Island. Let's have a look. There's one. This one's got music playing on it. Yep, this is it. Massive island, this is. This is actually a map I'm actually still building at the moment. I'm making a giant stage. Still coming together though. Eventually that's going to be like, it's going to look a hell of a lot better than it actually is now, but what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to create Fly, Happier, Chasing Colors, Alone, and Moving On, all on one map that you can actually press autoplay on, so you can relive the Marshmallow event, but it's going to have auto music, so it'll actually be quite good. But actually, let me have a look at my prefabs right now. I'm going to have a look at quite a lot of some of these. That's quite cool. Quite eerie as well. Man, they should definitely do an update to Haunted Hills with these. Fortnite is dead. Modern Warfare for the win. Fortnite's not dead. Fortnite's the biggest game rating at the moment. Where are Tilted? Where are Tilted? They don't actually have the basketball court on here. Why is that all fuzzy like that for? You got factories now. Oh. I see they do. So I'm guessing what this guy's done is when he put it in, he just threw it in. No, actually. No, he should have just thrown it in. It would come out perfect. Yeah, if he just thrown it in when he made a tilted map, it would have been fine. Depends on which way he made the map. But you could make the entire tilted on this map. You could actually create quite a lot of the map. You can't even see the other map from where I am right now, but you have a lot of space on this map. The entire tilted, the entire of, not Polar Peak. Anything even underneath this map? No, nothing underneath this map. Where's the damn music speaker in this? But yeah, I'm going to end my stream because I need to get ready for work. They said Black Ops 4 was going to kill Fortnite. Didn't. The reason why, what games, you could bring out any Call of Duty, and in the end of the day, neither of them are going to destroy Fortnite. And do you know why they're not going to destroy Fortnite? It's because Fortnite is still free. The day that they actually make it so you actually have to pay for Fortnite properly is going to be a day when Fortnite will die. Like, say they made Fortnite £100 to actually play it, then it will kill it. But right now, it's a free game. And that's how they're making their money. Because people are buying, like, skins and stuff, and that's how much, like, they're spending on it. I mean, I spent quite a lot on Fortnite, I must admit that. But I think, if you go on, I wonder what it is like on Twitch. Have I got Twitch on my console? If I play music, just so I don't have to, hear people's, because if you go on Twitch and stuff, it might pop up with people's things. Oh, Game Pass. I don't have Twitch on here. Wow, that sucks. Actually, no. The best way to find out the highest rating game, it should be in one of these sections. browse games. There's a rating on here. See what highest rating game is right now on Xbox. Don't think it's new games come soon. Enhanced games. Oh, look at that. That looks quite cool. Top paid games, top free games, console. Most played games is Fortnite. And I don't own some of these games. Roblox, FIFA 19. So it's Fortnite, FIFA 19, GTA. I can see what GTA. Roblox, Rainbow Six Siege. I see a lot of people playing that at the moment. Minecraft. Show all 49. Rocket League. Forza Horizon 4. Apex. I'm surprised Apex is that low on the leaderboard. Dauntless. Everyone's playing this game, Dauntless. What the hell is Dauntless? I don't want to have that trailer play. Start playing that trailer. God, everyone is playing this game. It's got 2 to 4 co-op. There's Xbox One Enhanced. I must admit, that's quite good. Dauntless is crap. Is it? Fortnite is... No. Minecraft is beating Apex Legends. Sea of Thieves is in the low. Call of Duty World War 2, that's low. Sims is low, that's low. So the big games at the moment are these 6 right now. Or 7 actually. Black Ops 3, Minecraft, Siege, Roblox, GTA, FIFA 19 and Fortnite. I would have actually thought that one and that one, that would be there. But it's actually not. And Black Ops 4 is... Where even is Black Ops 4? It's not even in the list. No, it's not. I've looked twice now. Wait. Yes, it is. My bad. It's right there. I was thinking that's Black Ops 3. Black Ops 4, Minecraft, Rainbow Six Siege. I'm surprised that's not there and Black Ops 3 is up. Because I've seen more people on Black Ops 3 than... No, Black Ops 3 is lower. It's lower, but it should be higher. Because Bio4 is not doing that good at the moment. But if I look on apps, let me have a see my apps. Nope. Oh my god, it's gonna go in games, isn't it? Twitch. I can get a Twitch video on Watch Dogs. I don't want games, I want apps. Player for Twitch. Good to God, there's absolutely loads of stuff on here. Twitch, music background player. See, I can have... Oh, I can do it on Twitch as well. It says I have it installed, but it's not installed. Okay, I want to see what the highest rating is on Twitch. If Fortnite comes up on as higher rating, we'll know Fortnite is doing the biggest. Bear in mind, I haven't used my Twitch in years. Ninja streaming right now. Wow, no, never mind. Fortnite is actually being beaten at the moment. League of Legends is actually top of the game. Good God. Fortnite's at 135,268 and League of Legends at 183,648. Damn. How the hell did they beat that? What the hell is just chatting? Never heard of it. World of Warcraft. Playing on Battlegrounds, that's doing good. You know what I don't see? I don't see any Call of Duty being streamed right now. Wow, Call of Duty is really low. I wonder what the highest is on Fortnite right now. Ninja with 38,000. Dr. Lupo 10,000. Damn. So that's what's the highest then. Fair play. Well, Sniper used to play COD. I want him to play the new Modern Warfare because come October the game will be the highest selling game in the world. It might be. It won't, because depends on how this Call of Duty is going to go. If it's going to be boots on ground again, it will be good. If it's not boots on ground, it'll be really bad. depends on how well the actual game works, because the trailer of it is absolutely brilliant. But like I said, it all depends on how good it's going to be. For me, I'm hoping it's going to be good. I saw the trailer earlier, although, like I said, all depends on how good it's going to be. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end my stream now because, of course, I'm going to go and get ready for work. Get some videos ready for tomorrow. As always, if you have enjoyed today, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and post notifications on, as I do stream Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and I almost just broke my desk. If you guys ever want to message me, you can message me on Twitter or YouTube, whenever you want. Please don't swear in my chats. I try not to use swear words because it will come up in weird. My grind for SCAD starts Thursday when I'm home from vacation. Fair play, buddy. I shall see you all in my next stream. Either Monday, our next stream, yeah. So I shall see you all Monday. Goodbye.